We want to get right to that breaking news. Train engineers with New Jersey Transit are on strike. They walked off the job and onto the picket lines just after midnight.
Right now, New Jersey Transit's rail service is at a complete stop. Tens of thousands of commuters this morning forced to find alternate routes. At this point, no new negotiations are scheduled. However, the National Mediation Board has asked both sides to sit down on Sunday. Meanwhile, commuters don't have lots of great options. Bus service is available, but it can only carry a fraction of the 100,000 rail riders who rely on New Jersey Transit.
Here is the sticking point. It is the engineers' pay. The union wants wages increased from $113,000 to $170,000. New Jersey Transit says the average salary is now $135,000.
We have team coverage on this breaking story, from the negotiations to the impact on riders to how to get in and out of the city. Let's begin with New Jersey reporter Anthony Johnson, live at New Jersey Transit headquarters in Newark. Anthony.
Well, David, at this point in time, we have a lot of finger pointing. Of course, a lot of people want to be heard. The engineers are right behind me outside of headquarters. It's starting to rain right now. We'll see how much longer they will stay out here. Of course, the riders are caught up in the middle of this whole thing. As far as the talks are concerned, things are at an impasse. The folks who make the rail system work are standing around waiting for some word about progress. The members of the Brotherhood of Locomotive Engineers and Trainmen went on strike this morning right after midnight. Now it's a battle of words between the transit agency and the union, with each side claiming they are waiting for the other to signal they are ready to start negotiating again.
We, the locomotive engineers, are ready, willing, able to talk anytime they want to meet, sit down and discuss things. Listen, my guys, they don't want to be out here. They want to be at work, moving the trains like we always do.
This morning, the governor and New Jersey Transit president were together in Monmouth County greeting commuters. The governor says the engineers make up about 460 of the transit agency's 12,000 employees. He says the union representing these engineers have decided to bring the agency to a halt.
It is frankly a mess of their own making, and it is a slap in the face of every commuter and worker who relies on NJ Transit.
The union said the head of New Jersey Transit ended the talks 2 hours before last night's deadline. But the president and CEO, Chris Calore, says the talks ended cordially.
I've never left the negotiating table. In fact, when we ended last night, we ended on a very conciliatory note.
So as a matter of fact, we did talk to the union president a little while earlier, and he was telling us that he's waiting for a telephone call from Chris Calore. He's ready and willing and able to go upstairs right now and continue those talks. Once again, we understand that they won't be meeting, or at least no planned meetings, until this coming Sunday, when both sides will sit down. But Tommy Haas said he's willing to go up today, tomorrow, anytime they want to talk. He's here and he's ready to continue the negotiations. That is the latest live from Newark, New Jersey. Anthony Johnson, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.